defaults to the mic on the camera.
Right. That's why I just noticed that. I was like, oh, boom. Hold on a second. You're doing like a bad puppet dance, Paul.
That was the point.
I went too far back.
Who is this?
Oh,
9 years in, what's going on?
I don't know. What the fuck's going on?
Ed Ruffalo, what's going on?
That looked like what a pizza sees when Ed's about to go after it.
It is.
Who, what?
The way you dropped the phone and stuff, it looked like you were chasing the phone.
Okay.
What's going on, Ed? Long time no see.
I know.
All right, so you almost died. You got to start with that story. It's our 9th anniversary. We need a good story to start the show.
Well, that wasn't really a good story. The car just died. Right on the highway. Because Zip is a piece of shit. If anyone rents a Zip car, don't do it because they're garbage.
What is Zipcar? I'm vaguely familiar.
It's like a rental company for your cars. Like it rents a car for like the day.
Okay.
And it's like
but a car.
Yeah, and they rent like basically they rent EV cars. And Uber was putting out this promotion where like, you know, you do so many trips, you get like $2,000. And I never drove an EV car. And I always had my Toyota. So I said, screw it, I'm gonna get the EV car.
Right. What kind of car was it?
A Kia piece of shit, something or other.
That just makes sense.
Yeah, it was like some kind of SUV thingy, crappy. You know, it's just like a basic stripped down Kia.
Ugh.
Now I try and plug the thing in. I wind up when I pick it up in Newark, it's at like 8% charge. So
Of course
I gotta sit there and try and charge the thing for an hour. Which it really didn't take a charge. I was there like an hour and I was at like 35%, which is fucking stupid.
You should have had 80% by then.
Yeah. Should have been, but I was not. So I leave. I drive for a little while and I'm like, you know what? The thing gets down to about 20% left of charge. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna drive home. I'll plug it in by my house.
Right.
Well, let me backtrack because there's a better story to this. I'm sitting there and I'm on charge in West Orange, trying to charge it up before I head home. And one of these brown Indian ladies comes up to me. And she's like, "You have to move your car. I can't fit in here." I said, "I don't give a fuck."
I fucking love Ed.
She's like, but
fuck you, lady.
You didn't leave any room here. I said, "Lady, this is where the car died. Go fuck yourself." She's like, "Well, you have to move your car." I said, "Not only am I not moving my car, I'm going to call ICE and have you deported." So she went back to her car and left me alone. But I got it up to like 35% again, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home and charge it there because this is stupid that I'm sitting in the middle of West Orange on a 100-degree day with no air conditioning in this shitty car.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
At least it was West Orange.
It was one of those days that was 100 degrees. So I said, screw it. And I'm driving home. And I hit Route 21, and the car reads 18% charge. I said, okay, so I get on 21. I get about half a mile down the road, and the car just shuts off. No more air conditioning, no more anything. It's just dead. So now I call that shithole company Zip, and I say, look, your crummy piece of shit car is dead on the highway. Come get me. So, like, we're going to be about an hour and a half. I said, go fuck your mother. You're going to be here an hour and a half. I said, get someone here now.
Right.
So 10 minutes goes by. I'm sweating my nutsack off. And the tow truck company calls me. And I go, listen, dude. I said, I am on Route 21 on the highway. I said,
right.
If you know anything about 21, you know I'm going to die out. He's like, yeah, it's a dangerous highway. If you want to walk off to the exit or something, I don't know if you're close. He goes, I don't know if you're close enough. And the tow truck guy was pretty cool because he's like, dude, he goes, don't let them rent you a Kia Zip car. He goes, I'm picking these up 6 times a week because they're garbage.
Right.
The EVs don't take a charge. They don't read right. And in your case, it said you had 18% battery, and the car just shuts off on.
Ugh.
So he goes, if you want to leave, I know where the car is. Just leave it there. He goes, and I'll come get it. He goes,
were you close to an exit?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't close to anything. I literally, if you know anything about 21, you have the overpass where 21 North goes over the top of 21 South.
Yeah.
I had just cleared past that. And I was headed uphill. And I guess the car doesn't like driving uphill. So that's where it decided to die. So
jeez.
I was like, okay, fuck me. So I leave the car there. I have my daughter come pick me up, and I call Zip up. I said, listen, I left your shitty Kia in the middle of the highway. I said, I don't care if someone kills themselves hitting it. I'm not in your car anymore.
Right.
So they get the nerve to tell me, well, listen, if anything happens to our car, it's not your responsibility because you left it. I said, your car is a piece of shit. Your company is filled with pieces of shit. And I am not responsible for anything. Your goddamn car told me it was 18. It wouldn't take a legit charge. It was it was at 18% when it decided just to shut off and decided it didn't have any more juice inside of it. He said, I said, go fuck yourselves. I said, I'm not responsible for your car. I hope someone comes by with a dump truck, picks it up, throws it in their dump truck, drives it to the nearest junkyard, junks it. They take it and put it in a compactor and smash it and bring you back your little box. I don't care. Your car's a piece of shit. Don't ever call me again.
Nice.
And I still haven't gotten my refund.
You know what I would have did? I would have just walked off the side of the highway and then reported it stolen. I'm like, listen, I was over here. I don't know what the hell happened. Somebody stole my Zip car.
The problem is you can't even get away from. You're on 21. You can't get around anything. People are flying by the car, and they're doing like 100. They don't care.
True.
And people are coming right. I don't know how certain people just didn't hit me because they were coming right up to the bumper and then doing a quick zip around the car to cut other people off. I'm like, somebody's going to get killed here, and they're going to wind up hitting me.
Wow.
You should have had your daughter pick you up and then report the car stolen 10 minutes later.
If I knew they were going to be over an hour to come, because I wanted them to come get the car and give me a different car.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that, right?
So I can keep working. Yeah, but I'm not going back to get another car because they're completely unhelpful. The car isn't any good. And they're probably just going to try and give me another Kia that's going to die, and I'm going to have to call them again for another tow truck.
And that's the last thing anybody wants.
Yeah, we don't need any of that. Maybe more importantly, where the hell is Anthony Ennis?
Actually, no, he's in Texas right now.
Well, I know he's in Texas right now. And he's officially a South Carolinian.
Yes.
because he showed his driver's license.
Yes.
But did he take the show into consideration when he decided to just up and move?
No, he's like, fuck New Jersey, I'm out.
Did he get permission for any of this?
Yes, he did. He asked for a permanent leave of absence.
Who gave him
He put in
permission?
his. I did. I gave him. He asked for his papers. I said, "Go ahead."
How do you get him off? Who's gonna?
He hasn't been here consistently since January or February.
Oh, that's no excuse.
Right. Well, he was saying back then, he's like, "Yeah, I'm out. I can't do it anymore
Yes,
because his
he can.
work schedule was bad."
He didn't ask me.
We've been trying to reach you.
I've been right here.
I haven't seen you. This is the first time he appeared on screen. It's the first time he came on screen.
I didn't know this was a thing.
There you go. I tried telling you. Like, fuck that. I don't have a car. My car's a piece of shit.
So, this rating is terrible. The rating is not that good. It's too high. 1.5 stars. Way too
1.5 stars, definitely too high.
Out of 100, though.
Right.
It's too high.
So wait. So is Zip one of those places where you could rent somebody else's car, or they have their own line?
They have their own one. They all say Zip Car on them. They get their little labels, and they tell you where they're going to be, and you rent a car for the day.
Okay.
We just got the video in of Ed getting picked up from a Zip car.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty accurate.
So wait. So like 10 years ago, I'm on vacation. I'm out in LA, and I went to some little shitty hole-in-the-wall rental company. And what they did is their business model was, people go on vacation for like long-term vacations, so they let them rent their car out while they're away.
I know that
Right.
company. I can't remember the name of it.
I know. And I was like, all right. So like the first car they gave me was an EV. Now this is 10 years ago when the infrastructure wasn't nearly as great as it is now. And
it's terrible now.
it was even worse then. They're like, hey, do you mind taking this car? It's a little Fiat, but it was roomy inside. I'm like, I'll try an electric car. What the hell? Let me try something different. I'm in LA, went in Rome. I figured I'd be like one of those greenies in LA and have a good time. But no, because they gave me a map and a piece of paper with a bunch of apps to download where to find charging stations. None of them were public. The one that was public was at a Walgreens in El Segundo, and the thing was broken.
El Segundo?
Yeah, right by the airport.
In LA was broken.
Right. So the one public one was broken, and the rest of them were on private property. Like, what good is this piece of shit? So, of course, I had a flight right before they closed when I got into LA. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll figure it out. I go back the next morning. I'm like, yeah, I need a different car. They're like, oh, why? I'm like, because none of these things fucking work. I need a car I can get gas in. I want to be able to drive somewhere if I'm renting a car.
Yeah.
If I can't drive anywhere, it makes no sense having the car.
Yeah, it was a terrible experience. I'll never get another EV car.
No, it just totally soured me on EV cars back then.
Not to mention, every time I tried to charge the car, they charged me like they put a $55 hold on my credit card.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So now it's, I tried charging you 3 times and I'm, $165 in the hole.
Ugh.
And I mean, you get the money back like in a day or so.
Yeah, you should dispute the charges.
Well, my problem was that I got the $65 back, so I didn't care about that.
Yeah, but the charging.
The $55, they just put a hold on it, and then it drops off, and you get the money back.
They don't take it, so they just accept it.
But yeah, it's just like a gas station holds $1, they hold 55 because they're assholes.
Right. It still sucks.
There's gas stations in Jersey that hold 175 at a gas station now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What do you have to be driving for that?
I don't know, a fucking RV, I guess. Wawa just changed too. Wawa used to hold $1, but now you have to give the money up front. They run the card before to make sure you have enough. There's none of that dollar anymore.
Oh, I haven't had that happen, and I've even used the one by your house recently.
When I go to my one, they take the card and they run it, and then they.
That's your accent. They know you're.
That's probably why they don't like foreigners.
That's what it is. Yeah.
They were hoping to call ICE on you.
They just figured you got deported.
Well, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. They were hoping Ed was going to call ICE on you.
I will call ICE on every one of those motherfuckers. I tell every immigrant I see, I'm calling ICE on them.
I was saying, I think I said it to Dave last week. If I was doing my immigration now, I'd be back in England. Trump, I never would have been able to pull the strings I pulled when I did mine. Trump
Why?
Yeah.
I bet you I can call ICE and get Paul deported.
I'm a citizen now, so good luck.
That matters.
I know. Well, yeah, apparently it doesn't.
You don't need to be a citizen. Your citizenship doesn't matter. Get the fuck out. Go back to where you came from.
That's what they're telling everyone that looks Spanish in Chicago today.
No,
let them go.
that's what I'm telling all the Native Americans now. Go back to where you came from. Don't let them figure out where in Asia they came from.
They were Aztecs. Who are they kidding? Fuck them.
Mhm.
It's not our fault they lost.
Exactly.
They lost a war you beat.
All I know is, Ed, you have the worst luck with cars. Your luck with cars is worse than mine, and that's fucking hard to beat.
But my problem is that the Toyota I had that thing for 10 years without one. I never had not 1 ounce of problem every time I turned the key. It started. It wasn't until the transmission went that the car was done.
That's still.
The transmission crapped out on me after 10 years, and it was like a $3,000 fix. And I'm like, I said, it's got 322,000 miles on it. I'm not getting the trans fixed on this for $3,000.
That happened with my wife's Escape. It's worth $4,000, and they wanted $6,800 to fix the transmission.
But you know what? I should have got the transmission fixed because then I'd have a car by now.
Exactly.
I didn't think Uber was going to look to charge me $8,000 as a down payment for a car.
Yeah, no, that sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, it literally. I mean, even the cheaper ones. There's some cars out there that are like $15,000. But the problem is you're paying $15,000 for a car that you're getting $8,000 at a regular dealership.
Yeah. So wait, Ed, while we have you here, I do need to ask you, as the resident Philadelphia Phillies fan, what's up with that crazy bitch in the stands the other night?
Right?
Who, Elizabeth Warren?
No.
Yeah, that's what she looked like.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what, not for nothing. That dude should have punched her in the mouth. There's no way I'm reaching into my kid's glove and handing her the ball.
That dude's a bitch. I agree.
Well, I am turning to her and saying, bitch, get the fuck out. That's the problem. Nobody ever tells her because she was yelling at everybody in the stand. She's getting in the other guy's face. If you saw like all the other videos, she was yelling at an Eagles fan for no apparent reason.
Right.
And then she's flipping everybody the bird because she's all proud of herself for getting the ball. I would have gotten her face and told her to go the fuck back to her seat, for I came over there and knocked her husband out for not keeping his wife in line.
Yeah. Who was it that hit that ball?
Harrison Bader.
That's it. He actually went and signed the ball for the kid, which is awesome.
He signed a bat for the kid. He signed all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Gave the kid stuff, but they would have been giving me handcuffs because I would have knocked that lady right out.
That's kind of what the guy said. He said he knew that it wouldn't have gone his way if he had smacked her.
I don't care what way it would have went.
Yeah, but that's in front of my kid. You know what I mean?
I would have gone right up in her face. You are not taking that ball from my kid. I've done that in the past where, well, not with that, but my ex-wife used to go to a nail salon. And Louis Soho lived like his kid. She had this nail salon in like New Milford or something, and his kid would stay at his parents' house in New Milford, which is was right by her salon. So my son used to just go out. He was a little younger. He was a little older than Louis Soho's kid, but he used to play catch with him.
Okay.
So Louis Soho came to pick up his son one day, after practice or whatever the fuck it was, and he sees. That's fantastic. Oh, that's pretty good. But anyway, so he's playing catch. Louis Soho gets a baseball, and he autographs it for my son. He gives him the ball. Then he goes to me. He goes, listen. He goes. Do you have like a baseball or anything? He goes, if you get me a ball, I'll bring it to the team. I'll let the whole team sign it. So I said, okay. I went out. I bought a Major League, an official American League, Major League Baseball, and I gave it to my son. He gives it to Louis Soho the next time they go up there, and he brings him back a ball autographed by everybody in the team. I mean, you got Rivera on there, you got Jeter on there, O'Neill, Posada, Pettit, the whole team.
Ricky Leday?
Yeah. He's got the whole fucking team. I think it might have been like the Matsui years.
Oh, wow. All right.
So, it was when they were winning the World Series. So it's all the real players. So Louis Soho gives him the ball, and he gives it to me. So I take it, I put it in a case for him, and he still has the ball today.
All right.
Now, the lady who runs the nail salon, her father was a big Yankee fan. And she's like, well, I want a ball. I want the ball signed by the whole team. I said, well, then go get a baseball.
And ask
Louis Soho to get it autographed by everyone. No, well, give me that one, and when my father dies, I'll just give it back to you. I said, I got a better idea. No.
Right.
There's no way
better idea. Go fuck yourself.
Ball for my son to give to your miserable old crotchety father who has to act like he's 4 years old and has to have an autographed fucking baseball.
Right.
I said, it's not my problem.
Yeah, fuck that.
I said, so you're beat. So he never got the ball. The father, from what I understand, took the Louis Soho ball and threw it at his daughter because he's a real man.
Well, I mean, I would have hit her too.
Yeah.
I got his back on that one.
Yeah, I probably would hit her too, but not the point. All you had to do was get a ball and go hand it to Louis Soho because the kid's in your shop all the time. He's out there.
Right.
Just say, hey, can you get this for me? He probably would have done it because who the fuck knows who Louis Soho is, and he's got nothing else to do.
Right. Wait. So first time I was with I took my wife over to Black Betty's.
Nice.
I was there. We were still dating. I was there with Matt. We did a show with Gerald and Vishnu over in Edison and Metuchen. So we were gonna go just hit like a local bar and then call it a night. Matt texts me. He's like, "Hey,
Black
what are you up to?" Well, I'm just saying, but Matt's like, "Hey, what are you doing? We're going over to Black Betty's. You should come. I want him to start doing comedy." It was before he started doing everything again, like 2 years ago.
Right.
I'm like, all right, but hold on, because I'm with my girlfriend, and I got to kind of run it by her that we're stopping there first. And I had to phrase it in the right way so she understood what I was doing.
Oh, she knew what you were doing.
Well, yeah. Well, no, she found out and got to enjoy it a whole nother way. But it was great because we go there, and of course she's like, fuck you, I don't want to go. I'm like, listen, there's a bar, you have a couple drinks, that's all I'm asking. All you have to do is have a drink or two. I'm like, I'll buy you a drink or two. She goes, all right, you're going to buy a couple drinks, I'll hang out. But don't expect me to tip these bitches. I'm like, deal.
Tipping the bitches.
No. I said deal, not a problem. She goes, we're hanging out. 2 drinks later, oddly enough, she's like, my tits are better than hers. Fuck these bitches. I should get up there. 2 drinks after that, she's like, come here, pretty girl. I want to put my dollars in your asshole. I'm like, she's a keeper.
I'm going to get rid of her anyway. Can't keep them. It's never good.
Now you're stuck with her.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad thing.
You say so.
Look,
There's
look at
a
this
thing
one.
that came out just now. I don't know how legit it is because
It's not legit.
It's still new. Look how miserable Paul is.
There's one come out that the guy, the chairman of the Phillies, is banning her from that stadium.
They should. She should be banned from that stadium.
Well, this stadium was Florida, right? It was in Florida, I think it was. This one. But the Phillies home stadium is going to ban her. They said. I don't know how true that is. But
They might.
I hope so.
I feel bad. There was a woman in Burlington, New Jersey, that looked just like her that worked for a school system, and the whole
yes, we saw her.
She almost got fired. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should fire her. I'm a Red Sox fan. You're fired.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, you look like her? Fired.
You gone. Done. Jesus. So wait. So I know Ed's not totally up to date with it, but
Cool.
no. The whole situation that you found Johnny Hollywood might be on suicide watch.
I was literally just going to ask, because you brought a question mark. I wasn't sure if you put together what that was.
I kind of figured it out after I said it. But
Wait,
I know Ed is not familiar at all.
Suicide watch?
Now you've named the name, we can't talk about it so much.
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
we can. When was he off suicide watch? I figured he wanted to kill himself.
Now, this isn't just because of his bad comedy, though.
Oh,
So,
I want to see how Dave words this versus how I'm going to word it.
all right, he had a touch of what they call yellow fever.
He had
okay.
a lot of yellow fever. It wasn't a touch.
Well, I'm not describing his proclivities. I'm just saying he had a touch of yellow fever, and he succumbed to his, desires in some form or another. Don't know how it worked, but I'm like, all right, let's see how this goes. Next thing I know, the said comic, Ed,
Yeah.
comic, she was not just with him, but with several other comics.
Fantastic.
Right. He didn't know it. And then she, for some reason, left the country to go back
Shocker.
to China.
So she was deported.
Kind of.
So
Was she
And now-
connected?
he got ghosted for like a year, and then this picture popped up on the feed today.
Good for her.
I mean, he could do worse, but still.
Yeah, his one was on the left.
That doesn't shock me at all.
Yeah, but you could, if you really look, they both have Adam's apples. That's why she has the thing covering the neck.
Well, I'm on my phone, so I can't really see anything, but I'll look later.
Yeah, you could always go back and look later.
If you squint, you look the same.
Yo, she's squinting.
Yeah, exactly.
They all have the same haircut, the same body. Can't tell
Exactly.
the difference.
You can never tell if they're happy or sad.
Exactly. Hold on a second. I was going to send something to you, Paul, but it's. I got to do it through Messenger. I apologize, only because. No, I was trying to do it myself and then bring it over, but I couldn't. So it's on you, Paul. I'm sorry.
Where'd you send it to me? Facebook?
I blame Paul completely.
Yeah, I just sent you a Reddit thing.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm looking at something else right now.
But I knew you could appreciate it still.
By the way, like you were saying, the marriage is so nice. You're in it for like what, a month or something? Like
Almost
you're
2
pretty much-
years.
Look how miserable Paul is.
I know.
Yeah, but
how
I'm not
long
going to
have you
live
been
to be married 27 years.
What?
28 now.
As long as you stay with her, it's just going to keep accumulating.
No, she's trying to kill me now. She was trying to kill me before we got married.
I told you that. I've been telling you that.
Yeah, but I'm worth more dead than alive, so it's a win-win situation.
For her, yes.
And for me. I get out of this.
You want out? We can get out. We'll just fake our debts and collect the money.
Okay. Wait, did you see that commercial that they have now? Where the guy fakes his death and the mom's in on it. The wife's in on it. She tells the kids, she's like, "Oh, by the way, we're going to visit your dad at the cemetery." And they're like, "Wait, why are you bringing food?" He's like, "Oh, well, he's still alive. I got to tell you guys, he just faked his death so we could have the money."
Makes sense.
Did you see that thing yet, Paul?
No, I didn't look at that. I thought I had a stand-up video of that person.
Oh, no, we're better off without that. We don't need that.
No, it's horrible. It's brutal.
I know. That's why I said we don't need it.
Where'd you
It's the
send it?
last thing we need.
Oh, I see.
Although, if you do find it, we have somebody coming on that we could compare it to
Do we
at
really?
8 o'clock. Richard Lee.
Oh, Jesus
Oh boy.
I'm like, hey, 5 p.m. West Coast time. See you later. He goes, all right, awesome. Fucking love Richard Lee. I like little people, so it doesn't really matter. It's all good.
Midgets are fun.
They're amazing. So my stepson is living in the Philly area. His girl is a big Phillies fan.
Oh, this one of them's got something right.
Right. Well, and then she also is a big fan of the midgets.
Wow. Philly fan, and she's in the midgets.
Yeah, I'm like, by the way, Jimmy, she's a keeper. You got to keep this one around.
Yeah, she's a key. You definitely keep that. You don't find too many of them.
No. So I'm like, all right, awesome, let's go. Like the closest I have to that is my cousin became a Phillies fan because she moved down that way.
No, that's all right. We take people who like glom on to our success.
It was before the success.
Well, let's face it. There's really not a lot of success going on there.
She jumped the bandwagon right before they lost in 09.
Perfect.
But after they won the World Series. So she tried to glom and goes, all right, well, we're going to beat the Yankees. We're like, stop it.
Well, if Charlie Manuel managed the bullpen right, we would have beat the Yankees.
Well, you know, if the Queen had balls, she'd be king.
It's true. And in today's day and age, she'd be Bruce Jenner.
True.
Is it this is the thing you wanted me to share, Dave?
That the thing from Reddit?
Yeah.
No.
What is that you sent me?
All right, never mind then. Fuck.
That's what you sent.
Then I must have accidentally hit the wrong thing because I did not want to send that. My apologies.
Yeah, no problem.
Shit. Did you ever find the other thing or no?
I stopped looking, but I know I have it somewhere. I just gotta fucking find it.
All right.
I just can't. She went by a different name.
Ming?
That's what's throwing me off.
Did she go by Ming?
I know. I was thinking that when it'll come.
What's
to
the
me.
difference? One
I
gook,
don't
two gook.
So wait, Ed, are you speaking of that, a different situation involving a similar situation? Did you see the video that went viral about the girl at the mic?
Which
that
one?
That took a pizza and threw it at Johnny
Oh,
Holly?
yeah, the one who threw it at Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was who I forget who she was mad at, but she stole Hollywood's pizza.
She was mad at Ellie Davis, I think it was.
Yeah,
No,
she
no,
stole
no.
my-
It was
See, the difference is if she stole my pizza, she would have been on the ground unconscious, and I would have been
It was
running
Arnold
through her
Peter.
wallet to get the money out to replace my pizza.
It was Arnold. She was mad at.
Oh, okay. Well, I know she was yelling at Ellie too, though.
Ellie kind of tackled her to stop her beating up Arnold, or trying to.
Oh, that'll do it.
See, this is why I can't do comedy anymore. I would just piss all these fucking liberals off.
Good, come down now. we need that in our lives.
Wait, so you know what an attention whore Paul is, right, Ed?
I've heard the rumors.
So he, of course, has video of this and decided, hey, I'm going to post this, on Reddit and see what kind of views I could get. It got a couple million views.
About 9 million now.
Guess what the kicker is? Paul, tell him.
I put it on my wrong Reddit account with the wrong name.
Good job.
So his backup account is going viral, not his. The one they were talking about on Joe Rogan was his backup account, not his.
Nice.
Which oddly is very fitting. I just thought it was awesome.
It's hilarious.
I like to keep so.
Well, did you see what you saw the video going viral this week from our comedy people, right?
Yes. I don't think Ed knows Will.
No, he definitely.
So maybe I have, and I'm not paying attention.
No, and if you do, I'd be very upset because he's kind of new and is not funny at all.
That narrows it down to most of the people who get on stage.
Right. But, like, he's worse than most.
That's kind of bad. You got to be
Yeah.
really bad to be worse than most.
Like, you remember your girlfriend, Annie Weiss, right?
How could I forget?
Yeah. He's much worse.
That's pretty bad. Worse than rapping Granny?
Worse than rapping Granny.
Oof.
He would go on stage and just
What about
stand
the
there
other
looking
one
at-
who used to? What about the other one who's banging Gonzo? Worse than her?
Oh, God, yes.
He's worse than her?
Yeah.
How can
Is
you
she-
be worse
is
than
she-
her?
Is he
You can
worse
up there
than
and not
Harlem
say
Shake?
anything and not be worse than her.
He does that.
He does that.
Wait, go ahead, Paul. Explain what he does.
He gets on stage and he just looks at the crowd. And if me and Dave were there, we just shout out pedophilia jokes at him until he breaks. Because he tries to just stand there without a smile.
What the hell for?
And the worst part is he
Weirdo.
was doing this. He did this at the Comedy Store before he moved to Jersey.
He
Well,
thinks it's funny.
They probably threw him out of L.A.
Well, so what I was doing was saying, "Oh my God, that just sounds racist," because he was videoing his own set of him just standing there. I'm like, "Oh my God, you're a racist! Listen to this."
How do you just stand there and say nothing?
And he was going to mics where you had to pay to get on, and was doing that.
What the hell for?
I knew I had it somewhere.
Then, of course, so he likes to cause hell at his local council meetings in his town, which I totally support. I'm 100% behind that.
Well,
I
that's
don't
fine. But
Yeah, have you ever done that? Because I've done that several times. I'm a big
just out
fan.
of curiosity, does he cause hell by going up there and not saying anything?
No, he break dances.
Oh,
Pretty good. Which means you can still
Who's on
dance,
the fat
and
board?
also you might be able to hit.
What's that?
Who's the fat bro that used to break dance?
Oh, wait. I think you're talking about rapping Granny
No, not rapping Granny. The other one.
because she was very unbalanced.
the
Hey,
one me and Andy
you ready?
made fun of, the blonde who used to headline her own shows by breakdancing on stage.
Peaches.
Yes, Peaches. That's it.
Peaches Rodriguez, yes.
Is that James Camacho?
No, she's not that good.
Well, them Orientals look the same.
Fair. All right, so wait, who is this now, Paul?
This is Asian Fever.
Which one?
The one who just got married.
Oh. Well, what did you do for Chinese New Year's?
Looks like he's
Nothing.
totally-
Nothing.
It's as bad as you can think it's gonna be.
Green Day apparently is still thinking
I'll have to look
that
it
they're
up
going to
later
have
'cause I
a
can't
concert.
hear it on here.
Ugh, I can't anymore. That was bad.
You should be happy you can't hear it.
I
Yeah.
kind of am. Hey, that's half the reason I stopped going. You go to Mike's and it's everybody doing the exact same jokes
Right.
and thinking they're just so, intelligent and they got such great. It's like, you guys suck. Stop.
Listen, I get it. You're like 6 months in. Makes sense.
Yeah, but these people weren't 6 months in.
Right.
Some of them have more time in than me.
And
And I'm like,
it's
come
sad.
on. I couldn't sit through it. After COVID, I couldn't bring myself to go sit through all that again.
That makes sense. I get it. But I don't know. It's fucking. Some things have just gotten so much worse, and I'm not so sure I like it.
It's
Like I don't really go to many anymore at all. just because I can't deal with it either. But at a certain point, I don't need to be at a mic. I just need to do more shit. That's it.
Yeah.
Now, listen, I
Your
think
life is over.
I think 3 okay shows equals 100 mics.
Yeah.
Because at least you have a listening audience, even if it's an audience of 5.
And one shitty show is better than listening to one of these fucking open mics where all these fucking liberal douche heads come up and tell the same 5. They have Tinder jokes or Grinder jokes, and then they talk about Trump. And then they're pretty much out of material. And it's like, you know, you all have the same 5 jokes. You all pass them around. None of you are original. And the fact that you don't understand that none of you are original is just...
Hold on a second. All right, there you go. Sorry. Something was coming on in the background. I had to stop it. All right, so wait. This is the guy.
This is the
meetings
guy.
can go off the rails. We've seen it before.
No
And in New
shit.
Jersey, the town of Cranford is now in the spotlight after a
What
city
is this
council
retard?
candidate pulled out some breakdancing moves right here to protest property taxes. For those of you who don't know, oh, he's on the
Cranford?
floor. I did not know that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Shout
that
out to
is Will
Cranford.
Tilley. And yeah,
My
town
cousin lives in
members, they're very
Cranford. I
familiar
wonder
with
if
his
she's there.
antics.
Probably
Why did
not.
our taxes go up so much?
The meeting
we were
wouldn't be all about
told
her,
the
so
referendum-
she's not there.
That's true.
Honestly, I would have just wanted to punch this guy in his face. Like, I'm here for something serious, and I got you breakdancing, you fucking retard.
Dude, this guy was on the news with this on the biggest TV channels around the world. Australia, England has this fucking video clip playing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They would have had it on video because it would have been me clotheslining him and ripping his head off.
The funny one is you can't really see it there, but the woman on the right is trying hard not to laugh really hard.
I would have just laughed really hard. I would have been like, dude, you're an asshole. Beat it. Stop wasting my time.
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
On the other hand, we always did want to just take an amp and a microphone to one of Shay's open houses and then start performing in the living room.
Listen, I've been to worse mics and or shows than that.
Oh yeah. Dude, I did a comedy contest in the basement of a New York City club.
Which one?
Oh, I forget. It might have been somebody's house. I'm not even sure it was a club. And there was like 25 comedians, no guests. The only people who were sitting in the crowd were like 3 of the other comedians, while the other ones were wandering around.
Oh God.
And the 3 guys in advance were the judges' friends, and that was it. And they were the least funny people on the show. Hands down, the least funny people.
I believe it. I've been to ones like that. Never any good.
Yeah, and so that's why I say, you know what, I'm not doing these anymore. They're stupid.
P.S. The sound is on.
That's a shame. Is that place gone now?
Yeah.
No, he's still physically there.
Good.
Well, I
June
mean, the
hated-
building is there. That's it.
Yeah, well, the building's there.
All
Pretty
right,
sure
hold on a
Gene
second.
hated me anyway.
Get rid of that one real quick. We have somebody else hopping on real quick.
Who's hopping on?
Get out.
Hello.
There's nobody there.
What are you doing, Carlo?
Carlo, they don't have
leave him
cameras
there.
in Miami?
No, there's no cameras in Miami. No manja, Carlo Bellario. No manja in Miami, con Carlo Bellario.
Whoa, he's got the camera off. He really is the wild thing.
Sure it's him?
It's supposed to be. I sent them the link. I don't know what he's doing. I sent them one early, and he's like, it's not working. I'm like, well, that can't be true because YouTube signed on. So I
You know
sent
what's
it
funny?
again.
The icon on that video right now is in better shape than Carlo.
Well, I mean, that's
Does he think he's just watching this and he's not talking? Is that what's going on here?
I have no idea.
Carlo, you're on the show. Talk.
Oh, there's an icon on the show.
Yeah.
Maybe it's really close and that's his pupil.
I don't know. I tried.
Maybe
I'm
he's
going to leave it there to see what happens.
You know what it is? It's a circle, not a diamond. We'll figure that one out.
Well, I was going to ask Carlo about Chiller.
Maybe he's the same person who was with Hollywood.
Possibly.
Let's just look here.
That is a possibility.
Carlo, disconnect and reconnect and fucking hit join.
Exactly.
Dave, tag the link again with Tina Marie wants to chat with you.
Orange is the new lavender.
Wait, when was the last time she tried to sue you, Paul?
Probably
when
this morning.
She was starting a podcast. You remember, like about 6-7 months ago?
Oh, that's right. Your boy Joe Sirocco was on with us. We renamed our podcast after hers.
Yeah.
Wait, you got to explain that to Ed. What happened?
Oh, well, okay. So remember
What, the orange is the new lavender thing? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, I already know about that.
Yeah, but I bought the domain name when she announced it.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
Oh, okay.
I was in here when you called. I was in studio when you called in with that.
Yeah. Wow, was that long ago?
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know how I know? I think that was the episode with your buddy Joe Sirocco on.
Yeah. Okay. So every other episode was funny. But yeah, she's always threatening it. She keeps saying she's going to sue me because me and Dave did Jersey Shore Comedy Club, and she owns the rights to Jersey Shore Comedy.
Oh, shut up.
Tell her nothing.
Like she has money for an attorney to do that.
Why don't you go get? If she has any money, why don't you just go out and buy a chin?
She
Rolling,
sold
rolling.
less
Carlo,
houses
take two.
than-
Still no Carla.
I tried.
Carlo, we see you joining, but you got to hit join at the bottom.
Anyway,
Maybe
So, yeah,
he's with some illegals and he doesn't want to give them up
that's fair.
because the Santas will come right in and take them.
And so will Byron Donalds next year. No, but so she wanted this. Yeah, of course. So you know the whole story. She wanted to sue me and Paul for that. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
And then she was looking to sue other people. She was looking to sue you again for something different, I thought, too, after that.
If you recall, I was going to come in dressed in drag and call myself Lavender,
Yes, that's right.
but it never materialized.
I think that's when your car broke down not long after that,
Probably.
which is also in a whole nother scary situation.
No, my car was fine. Even when it broke down, it still got me home.
Well, don't
right.
you remember we were looking for comedians for a show, I think it was? Oh, she was looking for something. And I tagged her and Carlo as local comedians on one of my podcast shows, and she flipped out like we planned it. And at that point, I didn't know that she was with him. I had been with him. She fucking flipped her shit on me. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Well, she wasn't with him at that point.
No, but I didn't even know the association.
Yeah, something happened between her and Carlo, and that's when she flipped out on me because I took Carlo's side when he got arrested. Because quite frankly, he was right.
Exactly.
And I took his side in that, and she got all pissed off because I took his side. I'm like, honey, your problem with him is not my problem with him.
No, I agree. You can't do that shit. You broke up with somebody 10 years ago, and now I have a problem with the fuck. That makes like absolutely no sense at all.
Yeah, no, she's chinless anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she wants Sue Paul. She needs money to buy a chin.
Well, you know. Or money to lock herself in a house so she can't go out and buy food.
That's a hell of a lock. She might need to be put in a safe with a timer on it,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but you
Wild
might
E.
be into
Coyote.
that.
like one of those bank vaults.
I like the sound of that one.
Not if you're the guy running the bank vault.
So what else is going on with you, Ed, man? What are you up to besides lately?
Oddly enough, I am writing a trilogy.
What a dick. I love it.
I would laugh if I can't even read it.
It says, please get me out of here. Like, seriously, if someone asks me when I'm going to eat again, I'll explode and sue them for harassment.
She probably would.
Oh, listen, I'm in.
I'm trying to find the one where she threatens to sue us.
I couldn't tell you.
I'll find it.
Because I think I'm still on that block list.
I
don't
hope
have
I am.
that many backup accounts to find her. Paul is the master of backup accounts.
Yeah, I of course, that one time it backfired with the pizza.
What, the big sausage pizza? They still delivered.
I know.
Which pizza thing?
Pizzagate. I used to run
Oh,
back.
yeah. I got you.
Hey, speaking of delivering pizza, where's Shay?
He is working nights this week.
Working nights.
Yeah.
He hasn't quit that job yet, like I told him to.
They moved him to a different department.
Different. How many departments do they have?
A lot.
You turn on power, you turn it off.
Well, now he's working 12-hour shifts. So now this week he's doing the 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift.
That's gross.
Exactly. But he's doing that for like the next year or two so he can retire. And good for him.
Retire.
Yeah, why not? Like Paul's going to retire.
That's the
Yeah, I'm
plan,
going to
isn't it?
retire too, except I'm going to be broke and
after
shitty and
Denise
live on a
goes
beach.
missing.
Same week.
I'm
just
retiring, honey. Let's go away. Oh, my God. Woman overboard.
Hey, I watched the documentary on Netflix about the chick that the chick that disappeared on this fucking cruise. Now I know exactly where the hidden fucking spots are.
What? Where's Natalie Holloway? Tell me.
Yeah, wrong one. The same thing.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
She's right next to Natalie Wood.
Sick bastard. That was already too long. I don't want to get sued.
Hey, we're advertising her. You know what? She's officially a sponsor.
That's right. She owes us money.
She hasn't paid for her sponsorship.
We've got big robbery old cunts and fleshlights as well.
We're going to try this one more time.
It's not working.
Carlo.
At
Oh,
least
you
stay
have to-
next to the audio.
He has to click the audio microphone button and the camera button. They're both the buttons. You have to turn them on.
At the bottom of the screen.
I'm going to save him putting his camera on, okay? You ready?
Good.
There you go. Done.
What?
Who?
Hello? What the hell happened?
I don't know. What happened?
I don't think he's turned this shit on.
All I know is my whole screen just went blank for a second. Like, what the hell?
No, I didn't get that.
Didn't happen to me.
All right, that's good. Show's still on. I'm happy with that part.
There you go.
That in itself is exciting.
Yeah, that the technology's not ruined for anymore. There was a time we had those problems too.
Oh, we still do.
No, the problems are just much different now. And I'm okay with that. Fuck. So, when are you moving to South Carolina? Ed?
Me? Never.
Why?
It's not far enough south.
How far are you going?
I'm going right to the Keys.
Cuba.
Close. It's only a few miles away. What, are you going to go be with Victor Ponte down there in the Keys?
Probably not.
Why not?
Did Ed see his Cops episode?
No. Yes,
There's an episode of Cops where they pull Victor Ponte off, dressed as Rocky in the Florida Keys.
You got to play that for him now.
I don't feel I have. Give me. All right, bear with me.
All right, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I can't believe you don't already have it ready to go.
I don't think it's on this computer. I think it's on the other one, but I'll find it. Hold on.
Okay. So oddly enough, Paul has footage of an episode or two that hasn't shown yet.
That's bad. You get arrested on Cops and they don't air the episode.
No, he
No,
actually
it's gonna-
he got pulled over 2 times, and they filmed it 2 times.
So he's
And
on
the
2
one time
episodes.
They gave him the ticket is not the one they showed.
Nice.
Which I think is hysterical.
But in the titles, they have a 2-second clip, and the episode in the titles is the one where he gets the ticket. So they show a clip of one they don't show, and then they show a different one. So yeah.
I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
John Hollywood, he should use the 2-second clip for his credits.
Here we go. Hold on.
Gets pretty busy. This guy's singing and dancing while he's driving his moped. He's got 1 foot in the air, 1 arm in the air. He's swerving all around. Looks like he's wearing a Rocky Balboa costume or something. I've seen him around before, but I don't really know him.
Gonna mute it for a second or two. Just in case there's a copyright.
Probably pause it.
We're gonna have to pull this guy over before he causes an accident.
Woo!
The hell's he doing? He's causing an accident.
He's swerving all around the road. You didn't see that? And he has like 1 leg in the air, 1 arm in the air.
Well, that's how all bikers drive around here.
Yeah, but now he's in the Keys, so it's different.
He was for running the stop sign back there.
And he
Wow,
ran
that's
stop.
Driving a little carelessly with 1 hand, got your foot off the side, all over the street. You have your driver's license with you? Yeah.
Still a better credit than Hollywood.
Dude, the 2 seconds in the titles is a better credit than Hollywood.
I got a 4. 87.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
It's in there?
Yeah, I have my credentials. I just got to find them. Give me a second.
Yeah, they're very.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Just can't be driving all over the place like that.
Bleeding.
All right, give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Like,
What are you doing?
I could definitely
doing?
picture this happening for more than
No,
just
just keep it there. You're good. So what are you doing? What's up with all the music?
There you listen to music.
Is it for spring break?
I work in New Jersey. I'm a asphalt, concrete, and curbing guy. And then in December, we don't work. So
Right.
I got so sick of Jersey. Last year I came down. I was doing this.
Right.
They liked it. And then this year I came back Same time, like January, sometime after January. I stay over on off of Palm Street on a boat.
Gotcha.
And I go home like I'll be going home in a couple of weeks. Like in April, I'll probably go back when we go back to work when the weather. That's it.
So what do we got going on here? Rocky or
So
what?
I came down here years ago with my girlfriend, and while she was in the shower, I called the comedy club here, and I said, I'm a comic from New Jersey. What's going on? He said, come down. We'll put you on. So I went down, went on, came back. She was done getting ready. I did comedy. I did my set. And then we left, and I never forgot about this place. And I said, I want to go back there. I found out about it.
I'm going to go back and be Rocky there.
Figure out, what can I do? I said, what can I do out here? I said, I do Rocky in my act. I said, let me go out there and do Rocky. Next thing you know, I got the scooter and I put some music on it, and that's it.
All right, Rocky, I'm not going to give you any tickets tonight, okay? But I need you to drive safe for me so nobody gets hurt, all right? Okay, have a good night. Drive safe.
Thanks. That's all it is.
So he's just trying to get rid of him. He's like, I gotta get this guy away from me.
But who wants to write that up, though? Is it, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to have to write the paperwork for that nut job.
Now I have the other clip. We have to. It's real quick, but it's from the titles, and it's a different pullover, but it's so quick. It's so quick.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Are y'all from around here?
Hurry!
That thing is meant for a pool, not ocean.
There he is.
Dump it out.
That's it. So.
I got to go back to the furries real quick.
Are y'all from around here? That thing is meant for a pool, not ocean.
I love it. He's a sick bastard. Oh, jeez.
I did find the file with the caption of him on.
Okay.
Let me put that on there. Hold on.
What caption? What are you talking about with that?
You'll remember.
No, I won't. That's why I'm asking.
It's on the thing.
Here we go.
Oh, good.
I like that one, though. Jesus. I mean, not wrong. Wait, Ed, did he steal your jokes too, or who was that?
Mario stole my jokes.
But was it just him or was it Victor also? Because they both kind of had the same MO.
I don't remember if Victor did. Mario, see, I didn't catch Mario doing it. He just admitted to doing it, which is even stupider.
Is that the Mario that's dead we're talking about?
Filipino.
Oh.
He thought he was a magician.
Yeah, no, okay. I thought you meant Gentile.
Oh,
No, he's definitely dead.
Thank
The
you.
other one's just dead to everybody he knows.
I'm glad Gentile's gone. He was a dick.
Hold on, I got a video for him. Go. Wait a second.
So wait. I was trying to reach out to Mario for a while you're looking for that. I was trying to reach out and I couldn't find him. I'm like, yeah, because he was doing handiwork for me around the house. So I'm like, awesome. I'd rather pay somebody I know that's good at what they do. You know what I mean?
I'll be back in 1 second.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right. So I'm reading. All of a sudden, he's missing. I'm like, what the fuck? Where is he? So I'm like, so I reached out to his daughter. I'm like, hey, stupid question. I'm just curious. Is everything okay with your dad? We haven't heard from him because, he could be dead, in jail, in rehab, all the above, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, she's fine.
Like, I don't talk to him. Leave me alone.
All right.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, listen, I didn't mean to pry. My apologies. I just figured you might have known something. I appreciate your help. And then she got back to me like 6 months later. She's like, I'm so sorry. I was just a bad time, and I want to apologize. I didn't mean to be a bitch. I'm like, no, I get it. But, I was just curious because I hope he's okay. And then a couple months after that, I got like 3 separate friend requests from 3 different profiles of his because he always locks himself out and has to start a new fucking Facebook page. Instead of trying to recover the fucking password.
Well, he probably sells them for crack.
Probably. How much does that go for anyway now?
What crap?
Couldn't tell you.
$5, I thought. What the hell?
Depends how good it is, I guess.
Right? I don't know.
So he was an ex-fellow. He's in Miami. He's got all that. He's got all that intel down there, but he can't figure out his streamline thingy.
So a bit of background on this video before Dave plays it. Gentile ran a mic in Fairlawn, which you guys probably remember.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Until
So
I got
another
to a
kid
fight
we
with him
know,
and stopped doing it.
another kid that was newer who now moved to Colorado opened the mic up down the street in Hawthorne. And everybody used to get so pissed off.
Yeah,
So
4
Ginger
years,
does
bro. I
this
got
show.
paid for it.
He does a show in the pandemic. This is at Flamingo in South Hackensack, up on Route 46. He does a spot, and when he goes up, he notices the kids that ran the other mic are in the crowd, or they're the only crowd, actually. So he goes off on them for 5 minutes about how they're taking money out of his mouth, food out of his mouth, cash out of his pocket. They're scumbags for stealing his night of open mics.
He didn't own the night.
I
He
don't
didn't
buy
get
it.
paid for doing an open mic.
Yeah, 4 years, bro. I got paid for it. I drank for free.
This dude's hilarious. This guy's not.
4 years? 4 years? 4 years, I gave you guys stage time. I was good to you.
Of those 4 years, I went there maybe 8 times.
Yeah, and you were drunk 7 out of 8 times. Wasted on your
So what? It's a bar.
No, it's
How dare you drink at
Was
the
I
bar?
good to you? Was I ever good to you?
I signed a list and you let me go up and
Was
I
I
signed
good to
a
you?
list. Yeah, you were awesome about that. So good. I was good to you. I think it's stage.
Yeah, it was brutal though. I couldn't fucking. Speaking of that though, so I reached out to him because I remember I said I was going to Denver, so I'm like, hey, let me hit up the guy that's doing stuff in Denver. I figured that might have been like the smart thing to do. I do that and nothing.
Okay.
Click that off, Paul. I think we have our guest ready.
Okay. So
I
is
was
that
trying to
code
get
for
through,
don't
but-
click it off under any circumstances?
There we go.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, he's not a dog.
Finally. I had to unblock it from my phone. I don't know. My computer shit the bed on me.
I thought
Nice.
this was Richard Lee. I thought Richard Lee was coming on.
No,
here.
like he was supposed to also, but he hasn't done anything. Oh,
probably got the
speaking
point.
of, he's trying to fucking video chat me right now on Facebook because he doesn't understand how this shit works. Finally,
Oh man.
He probably got deported.
What's going on, guys?
no, man.
We're in New Jersey. You tell us what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm in Miami, living the dream, brother.
me no mangi Miami con Colo Bolario.
Yeah. You know what? Jersey. I grew up. That's going to be my home. I will miss it to a degree, but there's just nothing there for me anymore.
So you're not
No
coming
thank-
back for Chiller?
Oh yeah, I'll probably come back for that. You know me. I can't miss Chiller.
Colin,
But-
can you move the camera to the left a bit? I want to see the couch you're sleeping on. There you go.
Couch? What couch? I don't even have a lot of furniture yet. I got a table. And I got like a sleeper.
That's all you need.
So
Furniture's overrated.
what happened with somebody on Cops? What happened?
Mr.
Victor
Ponte.
Ponte got pulled over twice.
Oh shit! And Ed, you're moving to the Keys?
No time soon. I gotta wait till my daughter graduates.
Oh.
There's nothing like she's ever graduating.
Hey Dave,
He's been graduating for 5 years.
He's gonna be a pillow of the community down here.
He is, he is a pillow of the community.
Oh shit! I seen you put up a post from you know who. What happened now?
She's suing me for stealing the idea of Jersey Shore comedy, apparently.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
I know.
Suing you. What is she gonna sue you with? She's a realtor now. That's right.
Dude, there's not one Thomas River realtor place she hasn't worked and got fired from.
Can't
How
trust
do you get
anybody.
fired
with
from
attitude.
I tried to be the bigger person and say, look, what happened has happened. And she didn't want to know nothing. So you know what? I
Look, you're gonna have to gain 150 pounds to be the bigger person. All right.
yeah.
Well, listen, you gave her enough space now. You're in Miami. She should have
Yeah,
enough
right.
space for you now.
Yeah.
If
So I
that's
just
not enough,
wanted-
it's a her thing.
So Who's
Carlos Vigo just wanted to hit that one more time before he ran off to another state, right?
when is Chiller, Dave? I know October, but the end of the month, right?
The weekend of the 25th.
25th. Ooh, okay, cool. I'll actually be in Jersey because I'll be working. I'm doing an event in Brooklyn at the house.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be up there. So I'll be in town. Anybody good that they're bringing? I haven't
Actually,
had a
they have
chance.
a good list. Hold on a second.
I haven't had a chance to look at it, so I don't know.
Dave, we have that other event that weekend you can't make.
Actually, I might, because I'm not going to be away.
Exotica is the same weekend.
What? You're not going to be gay? Since when?
You know what? I've been there, done that with Exotica. Whoosh. I was Ron Jeremy's bodyguard for 2 years in a row. I had my fill of that shit.
The last 2 years?
No, not. It's been a while, but you know, right before he got into trouble, like that year and the year before, he walks around with dirty sweatpants on and Crocs.
He doesn't ever check his voicemail on his phone either.
Yeah,
that's also true.
What? So, with being his bodyguard, what is that? That you just pull him off of the women he's trying to rape?
No, it's just he carries a lot of cash with him, believe it or not, and he's very So I was make sure, and he was doing comedy for a while, so I actually got to perform with him at a strip club in Reading, Pennsylvania. I can't remember the name of the place, but of all places, can't think of the name. What is it?
That, Ed?
Might be Blush.
I don't remember.
Oh, no, it might be Uncle Buck's in Reading.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but it wasn't. I remember it was in Reading. And yeah, I haven't really been doing much stand up. I went back to DJing.
Oh, okay.
It pays a lot better.
Down there, definitely.
Yeah, well, I got a residency down here at one of the clubs down here, and that's why I'm coming in on the 25th to do something at the house in Brooklyn.
Oh, nice.
Because I started doing both at the same time. So I started comedy in '87. I DJ'd in '87. I went till '96. Then I stopped DJing, and then I was still doing. I was in and out, but yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me see here. These are the guests we have for Chiller this October.
Right.
Randy Quaid.
Oh wow. Okay.
Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis. That's a big school. I got to get my sports album.
Vinnie Vincent.
Okay.
From Kiss.
Carlo Blaria.
Yeah.
Robert
Right.
Fleischman from Journey.
Okay. Ooh.
Dave Davies from the Kinks.
Dave Davies.
Yeah.
This is Chiller?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Dave.
How many horror people? Not just horrifying looking.
Dave Davies. Wow. Okay. Randy Quaid, I heard, was batshit crazy, but I'm surprised. Okay.
Well, that's why I want to go see him.
I like him.
Because he got thrown out of Monster Mania.
For what?
And he was was supposed to show up, and he says, "Tell the DA to let me into the state to perform." And the guy's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, so he's like batshit crazy, according to what I was told.
I believe it. It's like in. Hold on a second. Let me go through. Mena Savari from American Pie.
She canceled.
Oh,
she did.
Okay.
What about Tara Reid?
Nah. Now, did you guys see that Tara Reid was at an open mic? You remember that place we went to upstairs in Woodbridge?
Yeah.
They did a show the next weekend, and she was there, and they got her to go up and intro the comedy show.
Oh, nice.
And
so Chris Owen, the Shermanator, he's going to be there.
Who?
If I could get Tara Reid for this show, would you want her on this show?
Yeah.
She's all right.
I have a connection to her manager. I do have a connection to her manager.
All right. I'm in with that. So wait, Ellen Wong from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Reggie Velt Johnson from Die Hard.
Oh, okay. Carl Winslow. Okay.
Yep.
Now, see, he sounds like he would be fun to hang out with.
Yeah. Bob Gunton.
I've had him on. I've met him. He's cool. So it's a guy from Shawshank.
Yep.
Yeah.
A Mary Hartman reunion with Louise Lasser and Greg Mulvaney.
Wow, she's got to be like 90, Louise Lasser.
Yeah, because these pictures are from 50 years ago, so definitely.
Exactly. That's funny. And you go in there and you're expecting them to look like that, and it's like,
so wait, I was in there with the wife a couple of years ago, And Jenny Lee Harrison was there from Three's Company.
How's she look, Dave?
Awful.
Terrible.
Really?
God awful.
You know who
My
really
wife is like,
hit
oh my
the
God,
wall?
I look so much better than her.
You know who really hit the wall? Fucking Kathleen Turner, man. She's like a whale.
Every woman over 25? Oh, yeah,
And-
no,
and
Kathleen
then-
Turner, definitely.
And sadly, when I met her, she was still hot as hell. Tia Carrera, man. She blew up like a balloon.
Do you remember when Kathleen Turner was doing that Broadway show where she got naked and we had some people from O&A go in there and shout, "Put your fucking clothes back on."
What a shame, Tia Carrera. I got a Playboy book signed by her. Her Playboy cover.
Yeah, but now it's not worth anything because of that.
Yeah.
But she's a big fatty.
Oh boy,
All right, I
Reginald
gotta go.
Bell
My
Johnson.
food
That's
delivery
cool.
just got here.
Who
wait,
else, Dave?
Emmy, Joe, and Doug from News Review.
No way.
Yeah,
My
Robert
God,
John
Doug.
Burke.
They got to be 92, Doug.
Robert John Burke from RoboCop 3 and Thinner.
Oh that's my buddy from Scorpion, Cave Gallo.
Yeah, Jerry the King Lawler.
Okay.
Stephen Ogg. Don't know him, but all right.
Why does that ring a bell?
Walking Dead, Better Call Saul, Grand Theft Auto, Westworld.
Okay.
Don Jameson's on it. Don Jameson's going to be there.
He's there every year.
That's my buddy, yeah. Is he going to be there with Eddie Trunk or Jimmy Florentine?
All supposed to. They're always supposed to be there. They don't always show up though.
It says
Right.
Richie Ramone.
So that means that if Don's there, he's going to be with Vinnie Vincent or somebody like that.
Possibly.
Right. Near, like they're all hang out in the same
Yeah, in that
area,
same
right.
hallway.
And when we in that little
Jamie Farr is going to be there.
Really? Oh man,
Yeah.
he was so fun. I definitely want to go now.
And Jeff Maxwell that played Igor on MASH.
Okay.
Chuck Zito.
Oh, Chucky, yeah. All right.
All right. So from Back to the Future, our old friend Claudia Wells.
Claudia, I gotta call her.
Yeah, she was always cool.
Yeah.
James Tolkien.
Oh, the ball-headed guy. Okay.
Yep. Mark McClure.
I don't know who most of these
Oh, that's that Twisted
He was the
Sister
brother.
video. Yeah.
Alan Howarth. He was a composer for a bunch of movies.
I even see the pictures. I don't know who these
Mark McClure was the guy in the Animal House, right? With the Niedermeyer.
You're looking at James Widows. He played Hoover.
No,
on Animal
wasn't
House
Mark
and Delta House.
wasn't Mark McClure in the Twisted Sister videos?
Hold on a second.
The guy that said-
no. You're thinking of the guy that played what's his name?
Niedermeyer.
Niedermeyer. Yeah.
That's not him.
No.
I thought his name was Mark. I know it's Mark something.
No. Cherie Wilson from Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Blonde-headed girl, right?
Yeah. Belinda Bowski from The Howling and Piranha.
Never heard of her.
Mimi Rogers.
Mimi Rao. Okay.
She was married to Tom Cruise. I remember her.
Uh-huh.
Kathy Moriarty.
She's really cool to hang out with. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, she's a sweetheart. Yeah.
The Seduction Reunion with Colleen Camp and Morgan Fairchild and Andrew Stevens.
Morgan Fairchild. Holy shit.
Right? Joey Chestnut's going to be there.
Oh, the hot dog eating guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
the son of hot
Mickey Sudo.
Who?
Mickey Sudo, the women's champ for hot
Oh,
dog eating.
okay. All right. Yeah.
Steve Guttenberg is going to be there on
Oh,
Saturday
okay.
only.
I gotta call him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He lives in Opie's building, remember?
Night of the Living Dead reunion. Judith O'Day, Judith Ridley, Russ Striner, Kyra Shawn, Gary Striner, Dick
Yeah.
Heddard, Paula Richards, Sharon Carroll, and Terry Gindel.
Not a big fan of that movie.
No, you know.
Hey, Dave, did that
my
number
God.
I gave you work?
I did not reach out to him yet.
Oh, okay.
I was asking because I know we've talked to him before, and I did
Yeah.
want to try and reach out to him. And I was
Yeah,
also
no, he's
trying to-
very cool. I mean,
I
Charlie.
was trying to explain to my wife because I recently came across one of his old TV shows.
What? Which one? Diagnosis
Bueller.
Murder?
Ferris
Oh,
Bueller.
okay. It didn't help when Ed asked him how did his fingers smell after he was with Jennifer Aniston.
I will have to ask him that. That's
Yeah.
right. I remember that.
Oh,
wait, so
shit.
wait, hold on. Greg Evigan. I am looking forward to that one. BJ,
BJ and the Bear?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And my
he's got-
two dads.
Oh my god.
I might spend a lot of money at Cholo this year. That's not good.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't really.
It's either that or I have a good pair of video glasses on.
I would probably see Reginald Vell Johnson and what's his name that you said, Jamie Farr? Because I've interviewed Jamie. He was a great interviewer. When he told me stories about how like Cannonball Run 2, he's like there wasn't a sober person on that set.
Well, same with the first one though.
Yeah.
I was just watching something on that a couple months ago. I was like, holy shit! Like I want to be a part of something that seemed as fun as that they made that out to be.
I'll tell you what though, it's a shame though. Dave, remember how nasty was Loretta Swit to us?
Oh, I still can't stand her.
Oh my God, God rest her soul. But oh my God, she was so. And then
I
from what
feel
I
bad
heard-
for not feeling bad that she's gone.
yeah. You know what? Jamie Farr, they were saying his eyesight is going.
Oh, that sucks.
So I don't know. You're probably going to see him with glasses on. He's got that AMD macular degeneration shit. So I know he was struggling with that. That was years ago. So I don't know. But Jamie Farr is cool. Wow. Okay. I thought it would be a lot better, but there's some,
They got some good names there though.
Yeah. No,
Garrett
October
Morris.
one is
I want
always
to
the
meet
better
Garrett
one.
Morris.
Who?
Garrett Morris.
Oh, he's going to be there?
Yep.
Oh, see, that's a cool thing.
Joyce Bulifant from Airplane and Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Who?
Joyce Bulifant.
Oh, wow. She used to be on Password all the time. I
Yeah.
think she was, no, that was Betty White.
And she was on the Alice spin-off Flow.
Right.
Donna Mills.
Donna, really? Okay, I got a hook to her through Harlan Ball.
Yeah. Andrew Divoff.
Divoff, I know that. Is that Spanish-looking guy with the mustache?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys
From
must get
Graveyard
so
Shift.
much pussy with all this trivia.
Yeah.
John Jarrett. I don't know him.
No.
Steve Railsback. Don't know him.
Why does that name ring a bell?
Helter Skelter
Oh, okay. Yeah.
from that movie.
Yeah.
Vito Picone from Goodfellas. He played.
Oh, okay. He was in the Elegance. He was the lead singer of the Elegance.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I know Vito. Actually, yeah. He's actually was on our show. Vito.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, in the first year he was there.
Yeah, that was before my time, I think.
Vito was in the scene in the bar when Joe Pesci was fighting with Frankie.
Right.
He
Yeah,
he
he's
was the
that
one
guy.
standing next to Cha Cha.
Yes.
So wow, Vito Picone. Yeah, he lives in Staten Island actually.
I didn't know that. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, Lisa Sharaj from Hello
Right.
Mary Lou Prom Night 2.
Yeah, I see. I never.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
Yeah.
But she's not a bad looking broad.
Any of the premium ones that they're like $100 a photo, like
I
any
did
like-
not check any of that.
I
No.
think that's the beginning of the list is probably what that was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
you know why? Because usually you'll get like Priscilla Presley or what's that other guy's name? Patrick Stewart. They're like separate from and they're like $100 thing, and
Yeah.
you know,
That'll be Randy Quaid.
yeah. Hey,
And
hey,
Huey
Dave.
Lewis.
Wait, here you go. Frank Jasper Shoot.
Oh, that's from Vision Quest. He's my
Yep.
friend on Facebook, Frank Jasper.
Jerry Reichel, she's always there.
Oh yeah, she's that Jan Brady.
Yeah, fake Jan.
She's another one that was. She's my friend on Facebook.
Yeah, she's friends with my wife on Facebook.
Yeah, she's cool, Jerry. She's very nice.
Kadralosha Ona Carroll.
No,
I don't know these fucking people.
don't ring a bell for me. Hey, Dave, out of all the years of going there, which one was your favorite person to meet?
Out of all the years I went, I only got autographs and pictures once. And that was like 2 years ago. I met the guy that played D-Day.
Oh, what's his name? Doug. No, wait. Don't tell me. I know him too. Daniel. No. Bruce McGill.
That's it. And I couldn't remember the name, but that's why I knew the character. What's his name? Fred Dreyer.
Oh wow, yeah, he doesn't do much. Yeah.
No. And like first of all, I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Second, we were in the same fraternity in college, different schools, but same fraternity. So I started
Oh.
talking about that. And he was like, "Really?" And he started questioning me because he thought I was lying to him. And it's
Right.
like, he's like, "You know your shit. Good job." I'm like, "Thanks." And
Yeah, yeah.
what's his name? Fred Williamson.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I met
Who
him
got mad
backstage.
at me because I made a mistake. And my wife's like, "Oh my God, how could you say that to him?" Because do you remember what the fuck was the name of that now? With Keenan Ivory Wayans movie from '88.
Shaft.
I'm gonna get you sucker.
Oh, okay.
So from the theme song, they mentioned his character. Like they go through all the blaxploitation characters.
Right.
I was like, yeah. I'm like, how cool is it to be mentioned? And I'm gonna get you sung. He's like, I wasn't in that. You confused me with the wrong brother. I'm like,
Oh wow.
I'm like, first of all, you're in this. Like they mentioned you in the soundtrack. I didn't say you were in the movie. I'm like, I'm trying to like differentiate here. He's like, no, you're confusing me. I'm like, all right, whatever makes you happy.
Right.
But like, besides that, he was cool. I'm
Yeah.
glad I brought that up after I got the autograph.
Yeah, Stephanie Kramer too was another one we had on
Who?
from the Hunter. I don't know. Were you in on that?
Stephanie Kramer. She was there too. She was there a couple years ago too.
Yeah, she was a fun interview. Her that took a lot because her publicist.
She seemed really nice. I didn't.
She's
really
very nice, but her publicist Susan Patricola, she's a woof. You got to pull teeth with her because I was trying for years. I was trying to get Don Johnson, and I can't. She couldn't. She wouldn't do it.
Makes sense.
She's because Miami Vice was my favorite show. I even tried to get Philip Michael Thomas, but he's like retired and he's like a recluse or something.
Okay.
So he doesn't do much. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try and get there. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, if not, I'll let you know how it was.
What do you like? You go there. You and Paul just walk around. You just don't do nothing.
For which one?
For Chiller, like you don't like the whole point is to go there and get autographs and shit.
Paul doesn't usually do that one.
No, I don't care.
Oh, no? Well, the
I went
October
one
one
time.
is always the better show than the April one. The guest list.
Yeah. Well,
I
my
went
wife's
one
the big
time.
person that loves Chiller. Her and like one of her best friends from college. They
Right.
I only went one time to that shit, and it was to meet Tracy Lords.
Oh wow. Tracy Lords.
She was on the O&A show like a few days earlier. So
Wow.
yeah, and then 3 months later, I interviewed Ginger Lynn, and she talked shit about Tracy Lords on the show, and then Tracy blocked me on fucking Twitter.
Oh wow. That's funny.
I know.
I have a hook to Amber Lynn. I have a hook.
We
if you ever want
just
her.
interviewed her at the. Me and Dave interviewed her at the last Exotica.
She's cool. See, I don't call her.
guys signed up, bro?
The same thing. I don't know if you guys ever told you this, but I was like one of the last people to speak to Tawny Katane before she died.
Yeah, she called our show.
Yeah.
Do you have an alibi?
I was there that day.
Yeah, because I never used to call her Tawny. I used to call her Julie because that was her real name. Because I used to talk to her off the air, and it's the same. You could tell she was upset about shit. The way it's sad, but she was fun.
She was sweet. I actually enjoyed talking to her.
Yeah, what a shame, though, man. I got a hook to Steve Gutenberg if you want to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start up again soon. I've just got to get situated down here, and then I'm gonna start up again. So, get ready.
You know what my favorite one is?
Well, when you had your pants zipper facing Alyssa Milano.
Goddamn right. Hey, Alyssa Milano.
That was a subliminal message, right, Dave?
Unintentional, but yes.
Yeah.
But I meant every word of it.
Hey, you know what, Dave? You know what? I had fun. I gotta say, even though she's not like a superstar, I had fun interviewing Chelsea from 2.5 Men.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Now my wife got me into that show, and now I know what's going on. I'm like, fuck, I wish I knew this shit back then. I would have had a lot more fun with her.
Yeah.
She was actually really cool to talk to.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And she was a Jersey girl too. She grew up in Hoboken.
Yeah.
So, but
that was the only thing I was able to really talk to her about because I remember Hoboken back then.
What happened to Eddie? Left?
Yeah, I think he logged off. Whatever.
Oh, all right. What happened? The buffet must have started.
Yeah. Well, our other guest didn't click back in yet, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, wait, never mind. I spoke too soon. Our other guest did click in finally. What's going on, Rich?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Carlo, this is our good friend Richard Lee. He's one of our friend comedians from California, Central Coast.
What's up?
How you doing, guy?
Doing
I'm
good, man.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Richard, you've got to tell us, why did you do that to John Hollywood? Why did you leave and then just post a picture of you two getting married a year later? That's bullshit, man. That guy was in love.
Wait, what? What am I missing here?
He's trying to tell a bad joke.
Oh, okay.
How do you not know that about Paul? He's trying to tell an awful joke. How did you not see that coming?
So
Yeah, that
wait a
was
minute.
pretty bad, man.
Hey, Dave, not to backtrack, but was there an issue with you know who that you put up that post before? Like, is she rearing her ugly head or something? Or
Not in like a year and a half, 2 years now.
okay, because I don't even
No, like every 4 years, something comes up and she has a bone to pick with Paul.
Okay.
And I've never met her, I don't think.
No, you never met her. That's the best part.
I know Ed chased her out of an open mic one night.
Yeah.
Was she dressed up as a cheeseburger?
I don't know. Listen, you know what? I can't. When she didn't have all that drama with her, she wasn't a bad person. She just, I don't know what the fuck.
She just always has the drama.
I could tell you, so like I had to do a weekend at the Funny Stop in Ohio, so I brought her with me. Now it was her birthday weekend.
That's cool.
First of all, she was pissed about that. So I go to the owner. I said, Pete, look, it's her birthday. Do me a favor. Can you maybe let her do 5 minutes and bring a cake out on stage for it? And they did all that, and it's still that still was a piece of shit. Like that's why I can't deal with it no more. And then he was taking Chip does the shows like the classes, right?
Oh yeah, Chip Ambrosia.
He used to do them at Scotty. So she graduated and she was having her big comedy show. So Levy was the headliner. So Levy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, you want to do 15 minutes?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she got, "This is supposed to be my night." I'm like, "My friend asked me to do time. What the fuck? What does it have to do with you?"
If you were a comedian, you'd understand this.
Right, like I'm saying, you're not going to, and exactly I said, if you're not going to turn that, that's why I just had to leave, man.
Rich, you ever have to turn down a spot like that?
I don't think I'll ever understand women.
No.
Yeah.
Right? Can't live with them, can't murder them. I'm with you, Rich.
I'm telling you, you're funny, Dave. I haven't seen Dave. I've seen Paul recently. Paul comes over. He wants to buy shit. Kid makes about $3,000 a week. He's nickel and diming me on a fucking microwave cart.
Yeah. He may be from England, but he is Jewish.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're Jewish, huh?
Yeah, Paul's Jewish.
I learned a lot from Dave. I tell you, the most valuable thing I ever learned from Dave is when you buy a big soda from McDonald's, save that fucking cup.
Now that they brought refills back, yes.
You guys are Jewish, actually? You guys Jewish?
Yeah. Shalom.
Paul is. That's why he's in entertainment.
Yeah.
So are
He's
you
trying to run entertainment all over here.
Yeah. Paul's got like a pocket full of money. He's playing it off. I got no money. I'm going to have to cash app you later. Meanwhile, the money's falling out of his pocket. I'm like, Paul, give me $80 for the microwave. Oh, would you do 60? I'm like, yeah, okay. I want you to be able to eat your Yorkshire pudding and not starve.
But in his defense, it's kosher Yorkshire pudding.
Exactly.
So, you know how much it costs to have a rabbi bless that?
I'm telling you.
I love Jewish food.
Look, Rich, you like gefilte fish? Paul
Dave, he was
loves it.
so upset because he's like, I only got this truck for an hour. It was like he was running in slow motion. God forbid he went over that hour.
Well, listen, Paul's favorite thing to eat is gefilte fish and chips.
Yeah, right?
I love fish. When I was little, I used to love the fish.
You're still little.
I'm still little.
How tall are you, Rich?
Yeah.
This guy reminds me of an Asian version of Beetlejuice.
A little bit. Rich, how tall are you?
I'm about 5'1".
5. I didn't think you were that tall.
Well, he's like Angel.
I think you're adding 2 or 3 inches like guys do.
Yeah, that broke my heart, Dave, about Angel, man.
Oh, me too.
Man,
that's why I reached out to you the second I heard them. Like, I couldn't believe it. I figured you would have known.
At first, I thought it was a hoax because Angel used to say, "Oh, I'm this and that," and then I found out. I'm like, I was with him for 10 years on the road, and that's just, man, the stories I could tell you, man.
Well, all I know is I introduced my wife to him a couple of years ago when he was a chiller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he let me get a picture with him, on the side. So I'm like, all right, awesome.
Yeah, it's funny. We were in Virginia at the Comedy Zone, and it's like 4:00 in the morning. We go into a Denny's, and Angel's like 4, not even 3 sheets. He's 4 sheets to the wind. He goes in there and he sees these guys who probably were like earlier in the day doing a Civil War reenactment. So we're waiting for. He walks in. He goes, "Holy shit! How long you guys been waiting for a table?" Oh man, what a sin, man! I cried.
Oh, I miss him, man. He was good.
And I was recently with fucking Ozzy, man. Oh man,
You want to hear Ozzy?
yeah, Ozzy was the best.
But hold on, Rich Lee has his Ozzy impression. Go for it.
Oh, Sharon, I just made a heaven. I just thought, I think I just got heaven. I'm free of drugs.
Woo!
That's funny.
No, it's not.
That's their fault. You're right.
Reginald
Rich,
Bell,
Paul wants to know when you're going to make it out here because he has some shows for you with Jonesy and Will Philly.
It's nice how Paul's been a co-host. Dave was part of my show. You think you guys called me up when I was in Jersey? Hey, you want to come? Nah, that's all right.
We called you up.
I was never asked to do Tiffany's, not once. I had to keep saying, hey, but there's a long list. And blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Well, the list is so long now, even we can't get on it.
Right. Did you hear that, Carlo?
Yeah. But I tell you what, Paul was part of the rarest interview I ever did, and that was Yachi K. Yep. You know how hard that was? That girl is in like the middle of nowhere.
I have no idea who that is.
The lead singer of Technotronic.
Still don't know.
You don't remember Get Up Before the Night Is Over and Pump
Up the Jam?
I know Pump Up the Jam, but
yeah,
I just don't know who she is.
But she's not the girl in the video. The Pump Up the Jam video, they hired a model.
Right.
But the real singer is a shorter African lady, I guess you would say, right?
Her real name is Manuela Camosi, but they called her Yachi K.
Yeah, it's a bit more marketable when it comes to
listen, she wasn't an A-lister, but it was a very hard it was a rare interview. And to me that means more.
Dude, if you'd have got that interview in 1988, you would have been God.
Yeah.
Are you eating fried pickles? What are you doing?
I made a ham and cheese sandwich. I put chips on it. So.
Okay. Just checking. Because we're not talking or anything.
Richard,
what's going on with you? How's the gigs out there?
It's doing pretty good. I had one last month.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
The open mic.
It was in Fresno.
Fresno? At the theater?
Nobody goes to Fresno.
Art gallery.
Okay.
The fuck you gallery? Okay.
Nobody goes to Fresno anymore. I'm with you, Carlo. Great reference.
Yeah. It was in some art gallery in Fresno.
Man, he reminds me of an Asian Beetlejuice. Holy shit, that's too funny.
He looks like he's wearing earrings right now. You see that?
He probably is.
Only on the one ear.
Richard, how often do people think you're that fan?
He borrowed them from Johnny Hollywood.
Yeah, Rich, are you familiar with Dat Fan?
What, Beetlejuice?
No, Dat Fan.
Yeah, I know who he is. He's an Asian comic.
Yeah. He's putting on a lot of shows out here, too. He'd definitely put you on.
You should reach out to Joe Coy.
Yeah.
I know who he is, too. He's that Filipino guy.
Yep.
I did Norton's show with Joe Coy.
What, the Uncle Vinny's?
No. When I did on the radio show. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on the when I went on the radio show the last time. He was the other guest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Boy, I think our Dat Fan. Dat Fan is the Vietnamese guy.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Are you a fan of the Vietnamese?
Yeah, I had Vietnamese friends when I was little. Friends, yeah.
Okay.
They shared the same boat to get back to work.
Do you eat dog?
No, I do not eat dog.
Why not? I heard it's delicious.
I like dogs as pets. I don't eat dogs.
Okay. Paul likes that because he's from Europe. The Europeans love that shit.
Yeah.
European eat dogs?
Europeans love eating dogs.
I never heard of European eat dogs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think they put it like Christy Nome? She put her dog down, she shot it, and then she ate it.
I like Christy Nome. She's doing a great job.
I agree, but she ate her dog. She killed it and ate it.
Oh my God.
Paul goes window shopping at the Westminster Dog Show.
Your buddy Tina Marie put up a new comedy page with all of her pictures done in fucking AI.
Get out.
I swear to God, when we kick Richard off, I'll put it on the screen.
I got to see this. Send them to me.
I don't think you can add another picture, right, Dave? I think 4 is the limit.
Yeah, I'm not able to right now.
So now she's saying that you're trying to steal the idea. That would happen?
Yeah. I'm gonna sue. She's gonna sue AI because they stole her idea when she put the pictures into it.
Hey, Rich, real quick. Anybody ever sue you for your comedy?
No, not yet.
No one's gonna pay for that.
Right? You keep working on it because I have faith in you, Rich.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having faith and believing in me, okay?
We got to get going. We got a couple more things to do before we end the show. You got any plugs?
What?
Any plugs? Anything you want to plug? Your Instagram or anything?
Yeah, pretty soon I'm
good one. Perfect.
What happened?
Somebody pulled the plug.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, sorry about that. If you get a chance, pop back on.
What time are you broadcasting till?
We usually end around 9, but
look, she's got a whole fucking nude profile, and it's all she's selling jokes. Look.
Does she got a man, or what's it say there? I see her hugging somebody.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that who that is for real?
Yeah.
Well, not really, but yeah.
She made a whole profile up using fucking.
Yeah, she's got me blocked. I can't see anything.
Well, she's got me blocked, but I'm not using my account.
That'll do it.
Yeah, look, that's her profile picture now. That's a bit out of date, isn't it?
Well, no, it's just not a real picture.
Does she say in her thing? Does it say she's in a relationship or no?
Yeah, with somebody with initial CB.
Yeah. Okay.
Charles Butera. You know him?
Who?
Charlie Butera?
No, I know John Butera.
Okay.
Who's Charlie Butera? Is that you're serious or you're being funny?
I'm fucking with you.
Oh, okay. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, look, this must be from when you were back together. Look, 2011. Look, I went through it. I emailed Carlo the video. She's got you tagged, bro. Look.
She's got me tagged?
Yeah, look, I guess this is when you guys were in love.
What does it say? I can't see.
She's advertising tickets to your show to people.
In 2012.
Oh, when the roast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. Carl even remembers the show.
Yeah. Listen, there was times when we got along and it just took a left turn at Albuquerque,
Yeah.
Took a left turn just outside Ocean County. Fucking Jesus.
And then she got mad at me because I said, I meant this like not in the most non-mean spirit. I said, why is your grandfather wearing a sweatsuit? Like, why wasn't he buried in a suit? And she got mad at that. I was like, I don't know.
She probably misheard. She probably thought you said, why didn't you try a salad to her? Jesus.
But yeah.
If she decides she wants to move to Miami, you gonna hook her up?
Hell no. This was the best move for me weather-wise because I can't stand Jersey winters anymore. But I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people there I miss. But I wanted to live in Miami since I watched Miami Vice. I always wanted to come down here. Now I'm 2 miles from the beach. I could walk to South Beach in the morning. It's the best.
Nice. Where at? What side of the bridge? Which bridge yet? Which side?
I'm in South Beach.
Nice.
John Conti wants to know if you want to be on a show when you come up. It's $200 to perform.
But that guy owes me $75. He better pay me.
All right, so only $125 then.
He's a fat, no good fucking scumbag pig motherfucker, and you can tell him I said so.
All right.
He says you're the best at writing rubber checks.
Yeah. No, he does 900 shows, and every one of them Stephen Buda's on because nobody else wants to work for him. I remember he tried to hire Paul. Paul's like, he's like, hey, Paul, you want to do a show? He's like, yeah. He goes, how much you need, Paul? Paul's like, gave him a price. He's like, He's like, yeah. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, you know, you do shows for Carlos. I'm on the radio show with him. I know him longer than you, and
Right.
you know, that's what it is. He goes, yeah, but I know you, Paul. He's like, you don't know me that well. Well, it's funny.
All right.
Gerald just DM'd me. He wants your new address to collect his money.
Yeah, he better give it to me.
Paul, just send them somebody else's address with their AI profile.
Yeah. So what do you guys got going on? You still doing Tiffany's, or what's the deal?
That's
No.
fun.
What happened?
We're not really sure.
They got too big for us.
And they muscled you out?
Basically.
Really?
They're not doing any more produced shows.
Well, you know, I don't think that's 100% true, but
It's 99% true. Yeah. The only one they do is the Best of the Dojo, and they have the people that work there. Only one at a time gets to do it. You know.
I don't know.
So like 1 week, it's like it'll be like Vic. Next week it'll be, one of the other ones. So it's like only one at a time. So they're all doing it, but not all the time.
What's Best of the Dojo?
It's like a weekly show on a Wednesday. It's not bad. They get like 60 people, 80 people on a Wednesday.
Paul, what venues do you have now, Paul?
We have one we're having trouble with right now, actually, at what is it?
Plainfield?
Plainfield.
Uh-huh.
We have one in Bloomfield.
The guy in Plainfield is just trying to dick us around. We did like one show there.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to move it inside because he was going to have us go outside in 100-degree weather.
Right.
And we're like, yeah, that's just not happening.
But then he didn't want to pay us for the people sitting in the bar that didn't buy tickets.
Right.
Then they had a small room in the back. They said we're not going to give that to you because there's not enough people. But then we're there and no one's in it. So I'm like, well, what, basically what happened is all the people in the bar got a free show.
Right.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's always an issue.
Except for the 5 people that, paid it first.
Right.
But I mean, they did put some tip money, it wasn't great, but it was still a lot better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of great places.
He's like, call me back on Tuesday. And I'm like, I've called him 10 times.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah. No.
There's a club down by Deptford called Adelphia. You might be able to do a show there. They do a lot of freestyle shows there, but you might be able to do comedy there. Could fit like 300-400 people.
Oh, yeah?
I'll have to check that out.
It's called Adelphia.
The Adelphia Restaurant and Lounge on Clements Bridge Road.
Yep, that's it. It's got a nice size room. I mean, you could probably they do a lot of freestyle there because that's I DJ'd there for Cynthia, and
I heard she got big.
She's thick. She's not big, but she's still got a voice though. Let me tell you, I was with her over the holidays last year. We did a toy drive, and
well, Lisa too. She still has the good voice, but
oh yeah, she was a fun interview. I just saw her recently in November they had a thing down at the Hard Rock, the freestyle show. I'm very tight with her manager, so if you ever want her on, that's an easy get.
All right, I'm in with that.
Her manager is Tony Minaj.
What about Little Susie?
Little Susie, I got to go through what's his name? Oh, I forgot. We had her on years. No, actually, when I had her on, I was doing the Wise Guy show at the time.
Yeah, I would have remembered that one.
Yeah, Little Susie. I got to go through. I can't remember his name, but yeah, I have an email for her. I have Franjo Lee.
Because Little Susie, I wound up being in VIP with her at Abyss back in the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She's cool.
And cause I was with the actual performers in the VIP, because I knew what's his name, the 2 owners there, the Greek dude.
I have a lot of freestyle artists that I can put. Yeah, I don't know if that's your audience or not, but I could give you Cynthia, I can give you Coro, I can give you Judy Torres, I can give you April, Deneen.
Listen, if I spread it out, I could usually use that to add to it. So
You know what I'm saying? I have Johnny O, you name it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because now that I'm back DJing, I'm like in the mix again.
Right.
But hanging out with Cynthia was the coolest, man. At the toy drive, man. Oh, we had a blast. And then I can give you Fascination. I can give
Okay.
you Brenda K. Starr.
Oh,
You know? But you should call Charlie. He's really
did
cool.
she ever make up with what's her name?
Who?
Mariah Carey?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Because that's where Mariah got her start. She was sucking dick as a backup dancer for her.
Yeah.
Like the early
Well,
80s.
Tommy Mottola, who
Right.
was, one of these here guys.
Right, one of those dicks. Yes.
Yeah.
His dick was one of the ones in question.
Yeah, but he had the
Allegedly.
he had the pocket, yeah.
Right.
And but he wasn't. I don't know what happened. But yeah, she's in there. I couldn't get her. I tried.
No.
She was
But
another one.
quick question for you. Who do
Yeah.
you like better, Tommy Mottola or Tony Meola, the soccer player?
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a good question. Well, I knew Tommy personally, so I'll say Tommy.
Okay.
You know,
I can live with that one.
I never met Tony Meola. I know of him. I know he was from Jersey. I think from Kearney or something.
Yeah. Kearney, Soccer Town, USA.
Yep. But yeah, I might start up again. You guys are always welcome to come on.
The door's always open.
Yeah, that's maybe we do a reunion show. But I gotta get all my shit back together.
We do need to do that, but we need to have you on here more often as well.
Well, this is like you're on I haven't been on your show in about 8 years.
Well, that's why I said we need to do this more often.
The last time I did, we had to come in your house. We had to sit at like a card table with like 4 other people, and
that was my old house.
Yeah, a goddamn intern was there getting yelled at.
Now he's home from work taking a nap.
Yeah. What's the house? Is he still acting, Dave, or not really?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not as much as he would like, but what are you going to do?
Right. What is he doing now?
He's been doing a lot of local theater.
Right. What is he doing now for work? I mean,
he's working at a restaurant mini golf place in Edison.
Okay. All right.
That's a high end, so not
high end place.
Not as
It's
ghetto
like,
as
he's getting 17 an hour plus tip. He's doing all right.
All right. There you go. That's cool. How's married life treating you?
No complaints.
Don't complain. There you go.
Listen, I'll put it the way Paul puts. He's like, yeah, but you're still newlyweds. I'm like, yes, it's almost 2 years. However, I will never live long enough to be married as long as Paul has.
Yeah.
No, the best. I used to go to Paul's house, right, and then they used to be like, "Oh," and then somebody, one of them would say something wrong, and then it was on. It was, what do you mean? I spent $20,000 on a donut shop.
Yeah, that's Paul. He would say something and flip Paul off because it had to do with money.
Oh,
Paul, you're being cheap.
Just to be clear, it was $300K on a cupcake shop. But anyway,
Cupcake shop. Okay, all right.
Same
Oh
thing.
wow. And then I remember. I think what happened was she went to Wawa and just stood there and started paying for people's coffee. And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" She kept swiping for everybody in line.
yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah,
That's
because
love.
every time the card gets swiped, I get a fucking text message.
Oh my god. That was too funny.
That was hilarious.
Cupcake shop.
That was my one. That was my wow. That was one of many mistakes. But
That was your water. That was your Waterloo.
that was my fucking 1066. Is what that was. Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
You know what they say though? You have to get to the bottom to work your way back to the top. Am I wrong?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, Carlos has been down at the bottom for a long time. When are you going to start trying to come up?
He's climbed up. He just fell back down.
Yeah, listen, I was at the pinnacle. I was at the top, and then life happens.
Listen, Carlo gets knocked down, but then gets up again.
I'll always get up.
They're never going to knock me down. We get knocked. Yeah, I get it.
Exactly.
All
right. Quick question.
Carlo, I saw your ex just got married. Another one of your exes.
Which one?
Staten Island.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean Gisela?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she married that asshole Palmieri.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right because you know how many times she came over while she was with him?
Not enough.
She came over. Nah, you know what? It wasn't even like that. You know how many times she came over and it's like she couldn't get me out of her system. I don't even want to blow her shit up, but come on. You know how many times I met up with her and
you know how that went. Carlo fucking texted her, "Hey, I got that 50 I owe you."
Nah.
She fell for that how many times?
Because she felt bad. well, according to her, she felt bad for leaving because it wasn't me. She couldn't get along with my mother, and that's what happened. But
Right, so
there was never nothing wrong between us. But I never believed that we had an argument, and the next day she's with him. So that must have. There was no way that happened spur of the moment. You had to be cultivating that. You're not going to
Right. There
tell
had to
me.
be something else going on. Yeah.
Right. You know, that wasn't something that just happened. You had to be talking to him or something, you know. So tell me another one.
we have to
And then
also
she was
put in,
listening to the wrong people. She was like, I did everything for that girl. I opened up my home. I brought the kids there. And then like after she left, the people were telling them, because I was on her plan on her phone, but I was paying the bill. And then she, like, without telling me, she just like cut my service without like douchebag. She's like, oh, well, they told me to do that. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah. People are stupid.
all right, so we have to, wait,
Carlo, hold on. I got a quick question for you, Carlo.
Go ahead.
We're getting close to the end of the show, and we have a choice of 2 clips of the week from efuck.com. One is
You
the
missed this
porn
one.
star doesn't know wrestling is fake, and the other one is you can't stop the cum shots, number 8.
Oh, wow.
the rest
I
of
gotta,
it- oh, shit.
I gotta go with the second one.
Can't stop the cum shots?
Yeah.
Richard Lee, you ready for that?
Yeah, wrestling is totally fake.
Yeah.
So's your accent.
All right. We're going with this one. Hold on a second. The sound is kind of down here. We cannot show it for obvious reasons.
Right.
It's a short Asian person. So Richard, you got to pretend and act out the scenes.
No,
for us.
no, she's not Asian.
I am.
Asian, maybe. Kid Dynam. They're doing old knockout video on top of the porn, which I think is hysterical.
Richard, I loved it when you're on the Muppet Show sitting on the stairs singing this song about being halfway up the top and halfway down. I knew Carlo would fucking get that one and not fucking You look like Kermit's nephew.
Paul comes up. You come up with whoppers, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to tell a Whopper joke then?
Yeah, go ahead. Get a soup by Burger King. Go ahead.
I'm Dr. Phil. My guest today is Mr. Whopper and Whopper Jr.
Is that your husband in the background? Is that your black husband?
No. I don't know who this wacky bitch is, but she's giving her little friend there a handy and making a mess of herself.
You still are sponsored by Fleshlight?
Yes, we are.
That's why we have to go to the porn convention and get some more.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
So Whopper Jr. has a
I had of all the years of going to that thing, I hooked up with three personalities.
Yeah, those BBWs are a lot of fun, right, Carlo?
Yeah.
With one Mr. Marcus.
what?
They used to have those hookup booths there, but they got rid of them now because that's what happened when I went there the first year with Ron Jeremy. They used to have these booths. It was like a little circle, and you can go in there and just like, you know, it was so funny.
Yeah, but now they have the fucking Edison cops walking around that thing like they're Nazis. You got any of that?
Yeah. I did. What was the last time we went there? Was it? Did I see you guys? Didn't I meet you guys there the last time?
You were working out front.
Your girl was working the booth, and you were doing some. PS.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You were cleaning up.
Yeah, you were running the fucking broom round and the vacuum cleaner.
So
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a vacuum cleaner. My girl at the time was better than all of them girls in that place.
Do you like my
Yeah,
Whopper,
she was, Carlo. I got some free tickets off her after you left.
Yeah.
Whopper joke?
Yeah, tell us the Whopper joke, Rich.
I'm Dr. Phil. My guest today is Whopper, Mr. Whopper and Whopper Jr.
Who's that in the background? Is that
Yeah,
like
who's
one of
that in
the?
the background?
Is that somebody from is the Triads in the background?
No, it's just people I live with.
Oh, what's up, homie?
It looks like one of the bogeymen from March of the Wooden Soldiers.
It does.
It's a group home, Carlo.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm going to get out of here, but before I do, I want to get some plugs in, and then I want to play a ridiculous song I came across this weekend. Carlo, you got anything? Where you DJing at?
I'll be at the house on October
You DJing at your house?
October 25th. Yeah. at the house in Brooklyn. And then I'm not even on Facebook that much, but if anybody, I'm on TikTok under the Wild Thing, Carlo Wild Thing Valerio. You can see all my videos there.
Nice. Paul?
Friday, I'm with the person whose name I got completely wrong last week. And I got to fucking look it up because I fucked it up last time. Oh, okay. Friday, I'm with Joseph Anthony.
Oh,
Okay.
Joe's a good
East
guy.
Windsor at Primetime Comedy Club on Friday.
Uh-huh.
And then the Friday after that, we're at the Town Pub in Bloomfield.
Yeah, Sue Golden's headlining that one for us.
Weekend after that, I'm in Pompton Lakes PBA fundraiser in Bloomingdale. Someone's birthday.
That's always a
party
good. Is that the beefsteak?
Huh?
Is that the beefsteak in
Yes, I
Bloomingdale?
think it is.
Yeah, no, that's a good show. I like that show.
Oh, who's on that show with the beefsteak?
Your friend that you owe $75 to.
No, he owes me $75. that I hope he has a coronary right on stage. And you can tell him I said it too. I don't give a fuck.
Rich, what do you got to plug coming up?
What
His
are
asshole. Rich,
All
what
right.
open mics are you doing this week?
the munchies?
All right.
Is that a club?
All right, so I want to play the most ridiculous song ever. I heard it while playing mini golf yesterday.
What is it, Barbie Girl?
Worse. It's
Wow.
Jimmy Buffett with Kermit the Frog, the Caribbean
shit.
amphibian.
The Caribbean amphibian.
And I want to play us out to this. I want to say thank you. Good night, everybody. 9 years in the books. We did it.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd hear Jimmy Buffett and Kermit the Frog together.
Is it off the Muppet Show?
Dave, keep in touch, and it was nice seeing you guys.
Always a pleasure, man. Thanks a lot, Carlo.
Let me know how you make out with Charlie.
I will.
All right, brother. Bye, Paul.
Later.
Later, buddy. All right, let's talk about Carlo now for 20 minutes.
Listen, I heard that song yesterday, and I was dying laughing.
I see it. I got to hear Cabaret. Is it off the Muppet Show? It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I want to put that into the chat just in case.
Carlo just wrote, "Can you hear me?" in the chat at 7:46 p.m. Did you notice that before?
No.
That was only fucking an hour and 20 minutes ago he wrote that.
Oh, wait. No, I did see that one before. And then Ed, and then Rich, and then I put the thing there.
We should just put Carlo and Conti on together and just sit back.
No. Because you remember the last time we tried that? We literally had the worst fucking apology ever given.
Talking of that apology, he's moving to Idaho.
I saw that.
Yeah, I don't know. He's doing something for the vets. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah.
All right,
That's a great way to quit comedy. I think moving to Idaho.
Yeah, I think that's his way out. But good for him. Paul, once I shut down, I do need to talk to you real quick.
All right.
I'm just gonna play the song out and get us out of here. Good night, everybody.